Hi guys, today I just want to show you a really cool, quick and easy text effect that you can do in Adobe Premiere Pro to have some really cool titles. Basically it's just going to be a reveal of some text behind an object that's going to appear to be in the foreground. Really simple, really quick tutorial. Let's have a run through. Okay guys, so here we are in Adobe Premiere Pro. As you can see, I've just got some footage that I took with my drone over Liverpool Football Club's ground, Anfield, back in the summer. Nice sunny day there. Definitely not like that today here in January. So what I want to do is just, as you can see, it's raising up above the stand. I'm just going to have the text behind there, so it just reveals as the stand's coming up and as the footage is showing over the top of the stand. So just have a floating bit of text there. So first things first, let's get some text on there. So I'm just going to put in Liverpool because it's going to show that landscape of the city behind it. We'll just alter the size of the text, make it nice and big, and then we'll just bring that in roughly there, so it's kind of hovering over the stand a little bit, over the front of the stand, so it's going to just gradually reveal. Just for the purposes of this, I think it's best to just have some of it showing for you, and some of it where we're going to hide it so you can see what I'm doing. Next thing, as you can see here, the layer for the text is slightly shorter than the footage, so I'm just going to extend that to be the full length of the footage, the clip that we've got below. So next step, we're going to duplicate this video layer. If you're on a PC, you want to do that by holding Alt and clicking and dragging. I'm on a Mac, so I'm just going to hit Option, click on the video layer, and just drag that above that text layer. So now you can see that what we're seeing is the full duplicated layer, and it's hiding that text layer there. So we can just bring the opacity down of this top layer, the duplicated layer. I'll just bring that down to 75, 76%, just so you can see that we've got the text there. The next thing I want to do is just do a mask along here. Now this is a roughly straight line. There's a little bit of deviance off the line there. So what we're just going to do is you can do this if you've got a straight line. You can use the masking tools here, like the polygon mask, where you can just draw a rectangle, nice and easy. I'm just going to use the pen tool just for the purpose of this demonstration, just to show you how to use the pen tool. So actually I'll start by going in 150%, so you can just see a little bit more of the line that's there. So I'm just going to go along here as best as I can along that line, although I'm just doing this very quickly. Just try and pick up all of these points that might be slightly not 100% straight and horizontal. This is a very rough job though, so please don't judge me for this. Okay, so that's the line that we want to do here. Everything else we just want to bring down below here. It doesn't really matter. You just got to complete that mask. So as you can see there, it's completed the mask. It's now showing everything from the bottom two layers outside of this. I'll just go back to 100% so you can see that a little bit better. What we're seeing inside this mask here is what the top layer is allowing us to see. That is all that is left of the top layer. Everything outside of that is these bottom two layers. Hence that coming up a little bit clearer now, and this being still being slightly faded where we've got the opacity. So we're just going to bump that opacity back up to 100% again, and there you can see it's covered all of that text. So we'll just move along now a few frames. So we'll bring it up to about, I don't know, there should be full reveal of that text by the time we're done. So as you can see here, we've got the mask path under the mask one there. We're just going to keyframe that. What that does is bring up a little keyframe there on our timeline. And we want that to go back to the start of the line. So I'm just going to drag that little diamond there back to the start of the clip. So we've got it there. That's where the position of the mask should be when we start this clip. This line here is where we are right now. So to bring the mask image back up, just going to click on mask 1 again. And as we drag the cursor over, it changes that to a little hand, so you can just grab that I'm just going to pull that down. If you just press shift, it'll just help you bring it straight back down, so you don't get too much deviance off the mask as you're going. So as you can see there, that's revealed the whole of the text, and it's created another keyframe over here where we are in the clip at the moment. So if we go back down now, you can see that the mask just kind of shifts a little bit. We can just tidy that up in a minute. But if we just play through that, you can kind of see what's happening there. It's good, it's not perfect. One thing I've noticed in this one as well, as we play through there, look, there's a little bit, you might be able to see it if I just scroll back a little bit and zoom in about 150%. As we play through that, this area around here, there's a bit of feathering on that. And I've got the mask feather here, so I'm just going to take all of that feathering away. I don't really need that. As we play through it now, it's a little bit more of a solid, clear-cut line. So we'll just play that. Again, it's not perfect, but if we zoom out to 100%, it's good enough for the purposes of this demonstration. You might want to spend a little bit more time on it. But just play through that. There you go. That's showing you how to reveal that. I can see that it does spill out slightly over the top of the stand as we start there. So you might want to, if you do have these kind of problems, you can just shift these keyframes around, move things about to make things a little bit easier for you to see things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a quite a simple little demonstration. Really easy little thing to do. It can look really good on some drone videos you've got, particularly, or where you've got big wide landscapes and you want to label them and have that in your videos. It's really useful. There are other ways you can do masking if you've got particularly high contrast areas. You can do things with the blend mode of the text versus this layer, and you don't need to duplicate that, but we'll go into that another time. If you found this video useful though, do hit like and subscribe. If there's anything else you'd like to know about this, then just leave me a comment, leave me a question in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thanks very much, guys.